It is. It is a bit tricky one. I would have to like pick a really specific one. I might have to change some of the streaming times just so that things could be a little bit easier. Possibly like maybe have during the week the regular time at 6 p.m. As usual. But for instance, on Saturday and Sunday, it could be a lot more sooner. But I would like to add some collabs there as well. Maybe, possibly. It's a bit hard. These things are hard to plan because if I add any collabs in there, or obviously I have to ask people around first, just to see if it would fit, and it's a bit easier when you're just planning by yourself and just playing games by yourself, because then you just gotta worry about your own health there, I suppose. But well, I have to think about it, because I would the reason why I would like to do this is because during like Christmas time, I would like to take like a possibly like a 2-week vacay, maybe like a actually not stream on like some period of time, mainly because that time usually is pretty busy, you know, going to see family and whatnot. For both of us, on both of our sides, basically, it's like, it's one of those when you're an introvert, you just gotta muster up that energy and go meet a bunch of people, which are usually your relatives. So that's usually the thing, and it takes a lot of energy. So, but I would like to still give you guys something in return, as in form of a maybe possibly a streaming week, or I could just I don't have to have the full week. I could just add like maybe a couple more days in there, just for fun, because honest to god, I just really want to play that Digimon game more. So I feel like I could just add like a possible like uh 2 to 3 days more, just so that I could play that game. But I have to be careful because I do have to talk quite a lot during that game. But enough about that. We have to continue in day 13. Let's go. I wonder how close we were. Oh, right, and we're a freaking cat. You are a cat. Hold on. Do we have any other? There's the ghost face. There's the Cthulhu face. Oh yeah, and this was what we were kind of rocking in the sense. Man, I really wish that the cat one would have been actual cat ears instead of full-on furry. I mean, not bad, but it's kind of like, seriously? Cat girl? Really? Couldn't we have just gotten the ears? Ah. There's an actual cat girl here. Haha, hee hee. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Maybe we could change the outfit a bit. Ah, this is the business. Just another job. Destiny. That is what we usually do. You know what? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Fill a beak. Oh, we got something we ordered. We'll go down here. How much money do we have?
Avast Pursue the finest booty you've ever seen.
Aha, well said. The Cavaliera. There's a clothing one. There's this thing, and then we have this. We have 600 coin. That's still fine. Let's go to the office. Did the cat walk through my... We have more of these guys? Yep. Got our phone. Alright, let's see. Renotus. Panic arises as new super tuberculosis escapes the lab. Oh god. Doctors believe elders to be the most susceptible. Renotus corruption. Scandals at the border. Dozens of people file lawsuits against a brute guard. Oh dear. The sun seems ever dimmer, if it's even visible due to the constant cloud cover. Ugh, which... Right, to Roman science, catastrophes which could have wiped out numerous popular potato stands averted to the efforts of a dedicated agent. Okay. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach found impaled in a tree. Yikes. Oh my god. A pen? Why is there cat stuff there? Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Lucky day, or is it? Ah, the justly denigrated unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerologic. It is but a day like the other days. Quote for the day: a total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with the artistic background. Enjoy your pleasant workday. Fate. Must have been that damn cat. Ha. This is bad. What is this? It's not good. The cat? How do we... How... Can we leave? No, that's not... Real cute, Kanks. Thank you. This is bad. I don't have the files and I can't go away from this. Oh dear. Can't seem to be able to leave. Can't use my phone any more than it's ready like that. Got this thing. Aw, man. So now I can't... I can't move the pig because it's interacting with the... Fine. You know what? Screw it. End my shift. I can't do anything. The cat stole my work. Why? The cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. What the hell, cat? You wouldn't know what happened to my files? The cat pauses for a moment, then continues processing herself, indifferent to your confusion. Did you do something with them? I thought we were friends, cat. Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there?
I'm here, boss.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly.
Grim, I mean, boss, Fate, can I defend myself in any
But you
form?
cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences. even if you cannot foresee them.
I couldn't...
That is what I am for. Trust me, it will
I
be for the
couldn't
benefit
file
of
anything
everyone.
today, boss,
Understood.
because your cat stole all the files. Ah! Anywho. Oh, hello, Kisu. Hello, Broken Tooth. Welcome, welcome. The cat stole our files. We couldn't do our job today. It was so annoying. And right now, I'm just getting scolded by the boss. Oh boy. Something happened to the files. They were gone, but it's not my fault. The cat stole my files. Understood. Let's just clear out the cat. Something happened with the
What?
files.
Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
Seriously? I have a feeling I'm just gonna get in trouble if I accuse the cat, but... Cat stole my
matter.
files.
You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think
Sure you
before
did.
you act. That is all.
Ah, I hope you're happy, cat. Alas, the cat has already fallen asleep. Oh my god, I want to punt this cat now. I don't think we got... Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think we got paid because of that damn cat. Ah! Man. Sucky day. Bar time. Give me something good, please. Oh my god, what are these people? Hello. Who are you?
Accentuate the morphological field. Some reclassification of the framing stratum.
Who are you?
I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe.
Oh, it's you. I've seen you wobble around the cellar, somehow through the
Meta-resonance
floor. Eh. What's going on, strange fellow?
Strange one, am I? Fairly put,
The
I
laugh.
suppose. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence.
Neat.
Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
Huh. Plenty of me to destroy. I figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive.
Probably.
But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts. As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions.
Are you sick of the
Worldly
your boss yet?
questions.
Don't like the fact that the dude didn't listen to me just now, but it was partially for the phone's fault. But yeah, I don't like if the cat is gonna steal my stuff tomorrow as well. I have to see if I can get something from the store to ward it off.
I'm happy to oblige. What is it you wish to learn?
What's going on in the archives? Tell me of the history of the office. How does the office function? I got a red profile with a message. Did you send it? Oh. I'm curious about the stuff you've bought so far. Cosmetics? I have a little cactus on my desk. And a little piggy bank is also there. It's multiplying. It's fine. Probably. Yeah, mainly cosmetics. I need to start buying some of the stuff to decorate the desk. But the little cacti is cute. Alright, what do we want to know? I would be curious about the red profile, so I'm gonna ask about it.
Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection.
Okay.
This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
Yeah, it asked me to break the rules.
Most terrible. I hope you dealt with the matter accordingly.
Oh, hello, Bob. Welcome to the stream.
We must be vigilant for these lapses in judgment. A data
Right, this
monger,
dude
a
likes
reaper,
his rules.
Someone grows disillusioned with the structure before
These are some
them
extremely
and
useful
develops a
stuff
heart
you
of
can buy
rebellion.
too. They're not very obvious, but keep a lookout. Okie dokie. Note to self: if there's a cat repellent, get it. Okay. Maybe they're thinking outside the box, and that's bad. Isn't it useful to act according to what your heart tells you? Gotcha. That's all I need. That's bad.
It begins with a trickle of disarray which soon affects all departments, leading towards a major slowdown.
Ah.
We are a complex clockwork whole. If one falls out of line, the whole begins to suffer. The system lags, becomes less efficient, and less accurate. This can lead to a grievous cataclysm, for the world depends on our cohesion.
Alright, what's going on in the archives?
Much could be told. Alas, you're not of the correct conviction to learn it all. Suffice to say, the archive holds and protects matters concerning the entire cosmos.
What do you mean by correct conviction? How big is the archives anyway? Actually, never mind. We good.
Any
Alright,
other questions?
tell me about the history of the office.
Our most venerable tower of drudgery, where all fortunes get decided.
How old is this
This
place?
place in particular, hundreds of years. You
Okay.
think that's not very long, don't you? Yeah, well, we had to relocate. The original place got too cramped due to growing activity.
What is that laugh? Okay, who built?
Fate had it commissioned. Found a couple of talented young architects who had just started a new bureau. I think it was called Langenfried. Took some effort to find the perfect spot in Cosmopolis, but the construction went smoothly.
Who was the first Reaper?
Spawn number 1.
Badumps. Really?
They're not around
Wait, how
anymore,
many-
though.
How many
Meticulous at first, but
was
rather
I?
erratic over
I keep
time,
forgetting.
So fate had to fire them.
Oh.
Straight into the sun. Blam!
Hey, what? What? Straight into the sun? Isn't that a little extreme way of firing someone? Also, am I already dead? So... Man... Well, good to know what's gonna happen to us if we get fired.
Any other questions?
How does the office function?
Efficiently, as far as I can tell.
I mean, how many floors does this place have?
Can I recall the number? I haven't counted for so long. Seems to me it gets bigger all the time. But not all can see all the floors, yes? Floor visibility is restricted by necessity.
Oh, that's interesting. How many departments
How
are
many
there?
entities are there? All across the cosmos.
Huh.
I reckon there are as many as must be.
Does anything else interesting happen in the office?
What would you deem more interesting than managing the intricacies of life and death, eh? Although, wild things happen over at accounting. Beyond belief. When it comes to filing tax forms, you can't even imagine what they get up to.
Well, this game is called Death and Taxes, and I thought that we were gonna be a tax accountie, but apparently not.
Any other questions?
Dude, thanks for
I
answering.
hope you enjoyed our talk. I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
Okie dokie. Now, who are you? Are you a fellow Grimm?
Yes?
Hey, I'm Spawn. Oh, that's me. I'm Spawn 21. What's your name?
The name is Frank Whittle.
Man, he has a name. Dang it. Nice to meet you, Frank.
I said Frank, not Frank. Ugh.
Frank? Frank. Okay. Nice to meet you, Frank.
I'm pleased to meet you too.
Don't sound very pleased.
Ugh.
Alright, explain your intense, emanating sadness.
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Depends on what context. But maybe I should ask you what it is. Know what it is.
It's like that effect. When a butterfly flaps its wings and then a tornado destroys a city and demolishes everyone and everything in it.
Oh, you mean that kind of butterfly effect? Well, that's one powerful butterfly.
No, it's not the butterfly itself. It's what if,
I know
if
what he
I'm
means, but
that
it's funny.
butterfly, haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
A weird way of phrasing things, but sure.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it.
Aw,
And
that's okay.
That's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Why did you do that? How did you get it out?
Well, I panicked. I tried to eat the stapler to freedom.
You what?
Oh, that went as badly as you can imagine.
You eat the
I
stapler.
chipped a tooth. Some
Aww.
of my bones still stick together.
You need a bath, buddy. You need a good bath. Get that jam out of your system. Don't know what to do with that chipped tooth, though.
And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
But I love dogs.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I understand. He had to condemn. Oh. Yeah, okay. No, that's not gonna. No. Not the dogs.
I know, right? And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples.
I can imagine.
I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
Don't tell me you're scared of balloons too, because that would be very mean. I thought I care about your problems, but I really don't buy. No, I'm not gonna be that mean. Someone really has it out for you.
Oh yes, they do. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
Lance Thrasher. They are people in here calling someone Lance Thrasher.
Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing.
Okay.
How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
I don't know, I've been having pretty fun listening to you, buddy. They immediately sound exhausting. So looks like a hoot and a half. Yeah, that's Lance Thrasher for you. I don't know about that. They immediately sound exhausting.
Yes, right? I don't get it either. So, I thought I had to let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Well, I don't think you should have done that, buddy. I mean, that's just one of those things, just gotta hold it in. You don't gotta go up to people telling you don't like them. I don't hold
But
back, do
then
you?
Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
What a chat.
Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
And then they put your stapler in a jar of strawberry
and all
jelly.
those other things.
Ah, you just angered a bunch of people by saying you're a popular person that you don't like them. Why do you think it's them?
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. With a marker.
Oh.
So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
I could just kill Lance, no. Sorry, but you yourself seem to be the source of all problems. I mean, this kind of seems like it. He literally went to trash talk a dude who, by the sound of it, did nothing wrong, and then, you know, now he's pestering him.
Huh.
Oh. That might have been the wrong thing to say to this buddy, but...
Oh, suddenly you're an expert on me and my life.
Not really, but just by listening what
I
has
won't
been.
be having this. Have a nice day.
Okay. That did not go so well, but hello.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer. 2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done.
I don't know. I might have pissed off Fate's cat, so we'll see how long I'll be still kicking about.
Say, see, I've been thinking, and I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean,
The process?
how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
I carefully compare all the data with the requirements, gut feels, whoever looks suspicious, flip a coin, we don't flip a coin. Usually
Your
I try to
dedication and
look...
diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though.
Yes, but it's worth it to avoid the mistakes.
Yeah, unless mistakes are made somewhere else.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if, Fate says, you know, because I get the orders from him, and, somehow, you know, it hits the fan, basically, because he, gives the orders, yeah. Too bad I can't blame him.
Never mind me. I simply ain't one to trust a chain when I can see the other end. Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process.
Okay.
Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
They haunt my dreams at night. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about the consequences. It's all abstract data to me by now. I remember what's done is done. I would say I remember, but what's done is done,
Doesn't all of it
unfortunately.
make you anxious?
A little bit.
Sure makes me, and I ain't even the one choosing. Yeah, I don't think I could handle the pressure. Gazing upon the decision tree. How it branches out across infinity. Across space and time. Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
Yeah, what's the deal with Lady Parrington?
Fate's cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
I don't trust that cat. I want to pet the cat. Yeah, she's ultra cute. Now, I'm not gonna say that, knowing what it did to me. I'm still like to pet it, but I kind of don't trust it anymore.
How could you not? Those big eyes, that fluffy fur, She's a real softie. It's
Sure
nice she
is.
keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, mentality. What else you got in mind?
Keep hearing voices. Ugh. Probably gonna keep that to myself still. Someone contacted me using a profile.
What did this mysterious entity want?
Asked me to mark everyone to death for me.
And you following, or what?
No, I'm more of a rebel. I don't follow
You
orders.
follow Fate's orders like a well-behaved drone, right?
True.
Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
Okay.
Sure, what's your poison?
Milk, please. You know what? Yeah, milk, please.
Going straight edge? I get where you're coming from.
Go. Hey. Okay. I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
We drank some milk. Oh no, the pig is multiplying. I heard a little oink sound. The day. Whee!
Back from our booty, are ye?
Well, I only have 500 coin. I have an unboo clothing. God of Dead, mummification, implementing the afterlife, 70 blah 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 blah. Got a radio, and then we got this little thing. It's so cute. I'm
Core
taking
blimey,
that.
how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder.
But it's a plushie.
Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Yeah. I'll take that. Oh, cool to see this dude now. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's just kind of waddling about. Alright. Knock, knock. Hi, piggy. Wow, that's a lot of files. Where's the pig? Where's the pig? Alright, get yourself back in there. That is a lot of files. Probably from yesterday. Ooh, look at him. So cute. I leave it right there. Yeah. That thing. Alright, letter time. Okay, morning Grim. I expect you in my office for a performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now though. Focus on the task. Quote, for the day, 6 humans have to die. Okay, that's a lot. Anyone related to the transportation industries has to die. Okay. Choose humans on the left side the profile bundle to die. Huh? Left side? Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh shoot. That's unfair! I had to move the papers to get the pig out of the way. God damn. Okay. But that's kind of yucky. That's literally yucky. That basically means that I gotta choose... What the frick? How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So only 3 get to live today, but... Choose humans on the left side of profile bundle to die, but there's not enough. What did I pull from the oh shit. Now this is gonna be a bit of a yucky one, isn't it? Whoa. wow, there's only one news today. Another family in poverty after joining a multi-level marketing scheme. Okay. Oh dear, this is not good. Okay, so basically everybody on this pile should die, even if without knowing them. And... Alright, let's just start with this. Europa Steel 37, recruiter. Europa is a top gun at many multi-level marketing companies that sell everything from super juices and vitamins to toilet scrubs, despite startling their very requirements pitch with the "it's not pyramid scheme," but they keep bringing it dozens of naive people every week. Yucky. Ike Tulani, 28, ambulance driver, and that's a transport person. Ike is certain that speed is the most important thing about ambulance driver. Relentless speed, impedance handling at work. Oh my god, okay. This guy is probably gonna die. Let's see. Leland Polyakov, 40, grave digger. A yellow sun rises. Shots have been fired tonight. Is what Leland says every morning, looking into the distance, preparing for all the crimes victims that inevitably get brought in that day. Occasionally they find bones from the dirt and use them to act out their scenes from Hamlet. Okay, a bit of a creepy guy, but yes, still fine. What about you? Junebird Cole, 24, rally tribe, and that's a transport person. Ain't nothing better than pressing that pedal to the metal, feel the torque ramp up, blast over dirt road. Juniper lives for excitement. The rush of adrenaline, which is surprising. As when not behind the wheel, Juniper is very calm and cool, always keeping their emotions in check. Well, we got two transporters, alright. Dejan Oladipo, 28, petty chief. Dejan needs to eat to live and steal to eat. Their spouse disapproves of Dejan's life choices and lets them know if every time they are together. After a while, Dejan decided to lie to their spouse that they got a regular job. That's right, they decided to steal the truth. Haha. Well, okay, he's a potential one. We got Adira Beres, 78. What am I trying? 75. There we go. Retired. Adira retired just a few years ago after they felt they had saved enough money to live comfortably. Their holiday plans were put on hold due to the recent outbreak of super tuberculosis. Okay. So far, fine. She's so far fine. Kylie Nugard, 39, teacher. Tylee teaches sex education in many different schools, helping adolescents navigate the twists and turns and the physical and emotional evolution. They're a fan of ice skating, pottery, and very technical metal music, often traveling to concerts and festivals. Okay, so a very freaking normal person. Got it. Nija Bazar, 34, genetics. Nija is secretly researching the genetics combining the plants and animals, in addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears. Okay, they also dream of pet hedgehogs, which an actual hedge instead of a spine. So far, the research has been costly, but really for a greater good. Okay. CDF Fine Right, 35, school bus driver, and another driver bites the dust. City's drivers, children to and from school every day, although it seems a little like a job that requires responsibility. They're usually pretty lax about it, sometimes partaking in short narcotic before getting behind the wheel. Oh god, okay, that for once, okay. That's a driver, and that's a driver. We got solid 3. storming it. Okay. And then we get to choose 3 more. Let's say this person was on this left side pile, so... And so was this guy, so they're still there. But now I gotta choose 1 from this side. This then said, another family in poverty after joining a mutual clever marketing scheme. That could imply that this person. Oh, I'm gonna shove this one here. So these guys get to live, basically. Or that it seems like. Although I'm a little bit concerned about this person. You know? Wait, not this person. Was it the other one? Or did I already... Oh, there's the genetics person. Okay, there we go. Why did I... Oh, black long hair. That's why I thought they were the same for a minute. Okay. I think I have my 6. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. There goes that guy. There goes that guy. There goes, Did I miss any other transportation? These guys are all like, they have the transportation thing. That's why they are in this pile. Did I miss anybody else who were transport? Genetics. Recruiter. Petty thief. Rape trigger. Retired. Teacher. No. Okay. No. Okay. Go off the pen. Stop double clicking mouse. I really hate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you would be the 6th one, Dejan. Alright, now we got the 6. And there's these ones. Double checking. Yep. All good. All good. Live. Things might get pretty bad. But we'll see. All good. Oh no, the mirror has stuff to say. Right.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Not really. Sure, I like your little chat. Shrug. I'm just here to work. Thanks to the gods. I'm getting tired of the cat. Sure, I like our little chats.
Great. I am glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation.
Alright. Dirt pile. Yes. Let's see. Are we gonna be shot into the sun?
But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers? Please. Where are you? Ah, right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Okay. Is there a problem?
No, I would not say that. In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told.
Mostly, yeah.
There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Don't, You mean I don't think on my own?
Nothing so grand, but do you really think life is all about following rules?
Well, I've been trying to follow the rules and then I get scolded immediately and I don't like conflict, so it's a bit hard. But sometimes I do think I've gone against the rules and done something, but oh well.
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
Yes, it does.
You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Oh. Okay, ultimate evaluation, huh? Whoa! Plus 900. That's a lot of money. This
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag? There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes. Once I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging, the bowels of the World Eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
That's by a
Shiver
radio.
me timbers, 'tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
Nah. Depends what it plays. Might, you know what? Don't have money anymore that much, but still kind of hanging out. Oh, and can't talk to these two anymore. Okay. Yes, okay. Got the package waiting for us. Oh boy, the mirror has stuff to say again.
Psst. See? What did I tell you?
Wow, what? Told me what?
Others conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
What result? I knew it, jerks. I think it was the cat.
They waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
Why do I even come here? What do you know? Tell me. Why do I even come
For
here?
insight, wisdom and nuggets of cold, hard truth. Or is it perspective, encouragement, and guidance? Keep them guessing, and watch your back, Reaper.
Alright, let's see what we got. Ah, that's the Dogo head. Okay, so we can quite literally be the Dogo. He's kind of cute. Ooh, I kind of like the red one. Would be a freaking... Oh, it's a foxy. I don't know, kind of fits. Kind of fits. Haha, let's be a Dogo for a bit. Ah, that's cute. Ah, that's cute. A Dogo now for a bit. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey, look, we got a radio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On mail. Congratulations, Grin. You passed the performance review as expected. But let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be the tough day. Be attentive. Vote for the day. In total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans with the scientific background have to die. Okay. At least 2 humans age 30 or younger have to die. Oh wow, Fate, your autograph is kind of slipping. Your autograph is kind of slipping there, buddy. Okay. Huh? Pick the phone. How much did we screw up this time? MLL required recruiters demonstrate company's flagship Super Juice Poison Self. Okay. Teledata Cosmopolis Media aiming to develop a new sex education show to boost the healthcare all across the nation. That sounds okay. School. Don't go away. I did not press that. All right. School bus driver on a troll struck by a drunken driver. Okay. Ambulance gets broadsided by a truck on dead. See 7 injured. Thousands of elderly people afraid of leaving home, starving, although super tuberculosis outbreak weakening. Ancients at the Intercontinental Rally Challenge claims life of rally driver and their navigator. Flying Kolya and amazing Anatoly of Face of Off. Again in the coming Circus 7, okay. Oh no, now it has to. Okay. Oh dear. Huh. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's start with the easier one. At least 2 humans age 30 or younger. Okay. So not this person. Not this person. Not this person. Not this person. This person. 30 or younger. Okay, these guys are the youngest, so 2 of these guys have to die. And we got 3 humans with a scientific background. Okay. Alright. Let's keep an eye out for scientists. Then. Alright. Oh, thank you for the hydration, Bob. Oh, I just realized that I could... Wink. Let's do that. Switch to skull glass on my desk instead. More fitting of this game. Alright. Archibald Hagen, 19. Archibald thought their dream had come true after they landed an internship at a major publishing company. Turns out they dislike both of their jobs and their sometimes mean, sometimes infinite boss. They now pass their time at work playing pranks on their supervisors. Okay, so you don't seem to contribute in any way. Okay. Vitaly Kolyaki, 24, track and field athlete. Huh? Okay, called the Flying Cola. Vitally an amazing runner. Profile jumper has a long-lasting rivalry of Antonio Azarov, constantly one-upping each other in various contexts. Little does Vitali know that Anatoly would much rather take them on a film at a dinner. Aww. Alright, Linekur, 39. Climate scientist. Oh, that's a scientist. And it's a... So... Wait, hold on. Age-wise... Oh, no, wait! I'm supposed to kill both of these. Aw, man. But wait, this person was... Hey, should this be the moment when I don't actually do what I'm told? I don't want to kill this guy off. I want to see how the match turns out. Let's not kill this person. But we got a scientist. Right, Lillian hails from the small village of the coast where they spent their early years studying ichthyology. Don't know how to pronounce that. This later inspired them to turn their attention towards global matters. To the multitudinous interrelated network that makes up our planet. Okay. You're a scientist, so that's your thing, right? Statistician. Stefan Aspley, 55. Stefan lives in a read statistics. They work as statistical consultations in several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the measures of pi values. Does that count as scientist? I don't know. Don Fierno, 46, mobster. Don Fierno tries to model themselves after old mafia novels and films, without realizing those stories are made up by authors who had no connections to or understanding of organized crime. Soon enough, they'll realize there are no honor code and family bonds. Crime is just crime. Okay. Alright, Benoit Gravov, 55, old casino operator. Benoit built a website of lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house to do so. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages and social backgrounds, even kids. That is disgusting. You are definitely going to the death pile. How many did I have to kill today? 6? Okay. That's only 3. I don't know if this guy is still a scientist, but we might have to see. Alright. Damien Watts, 42, geographer. Damien is a geomorphologist, researcher in the mysterious new series of mineral formations, appealing mostly in the tundra regions. This phenomenon exhibits a shimmer, and they're often shaped like human arms. Damien is on the verge of breakthrough. Okay. Then we got Charlie Cogs, 56, fraud CEO. Charlie has been helping their brother, Albert David, hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even a decade. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside the town. That is disgusting. You go in that pipe. Alright. Wait. I guess you're a scientist, unfortunately. You might have to go into that pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I decided to let this guy live, so I'm gonna be breaking one rule. So, Don Fierno, a dude who models themselves after a lobster, and then there's this guy. Could this guy be considered a scientist? I'm gonna shove it there. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 have to die. Start with you. The mobster on the fire. The mobster? So this guy is not a scientist? Then, Stefan? Gonna that real quick. I mean, you guys could decide. I'm fine with either one. So let's try it. Let's try it this way. Does mobster die or live? Go. Type D or S with the exclamation mark. Exclamation D the day and exclamation S for safe. It is starting to look like you guys really want this guy done. So that means we'll save these two. That's good enough for me. Okay. Then we are gonna off the failed mobster dude then. This guy's dead real quick. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the mobster, you guys decided, bites the dust as well. I would have kept the statics and a scientist. Ah. I wanted to keep this guy, mainly because of this news. I just want to see how it turns out. In all honesty, but, you know. We'll see. Oh, wow, I got an achievement that said benefactor. Whatever that gonna mean. Put the radio off since this is gonna be days done work. Maybe they'll go to dinner. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. Oh no, the cloud has something to say again.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
It's okay.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Last subtle, pretty good. Shrug, basic one day, follow another. Rough, things got really bad. I saw a lot of pain and suffering. It was sad. I'm not sure how much more is this than I can handle. Rough, things got really bad.
The world certainly has that tendency. Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay. Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of,
Oh, it didn't say anything about...
a significant moment in your career.
Oh, it did?
Are you content with your evaluation?
It's good to hear that I'm such a good worker. I'm not sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke of.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor. This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
How long is a day anyway? Not really. I'd rather get back to work. I'm still a bit unclear on the origin of the rules.
What do you mean?
Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen? Am I the one who actually picks and makes things happening?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference.
Is that so?
Our datamongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that be? If I mark profiles, don't these decisions affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links. You should consider time works a bit differently in here.
Plus the rally driver that we marked as a dead person, the map reader in the same car died too. Oh, that's kind of bad. Ajaja, että kartturi kuoli siinä hommassa.
Anything else?
How long is a day anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity.
Ow.
I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region.
Wow, that's weird.
Anything else?
What's my history? Was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Where did my parts come from?
The store. And
The
places.
store? Okay.
Anything else?
Not really,
Until
I'm good.
tomorrow, Grim.
Okay. Plus 300. Cloud wants to talk to me.
Shiver me timbers! Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
Ooh, there's glasses. Academic visage, clothing, a pair of sleek, stylish modern glasses. Alright. We got this thing that's very expensive. The fidget spinner. Okay, I'll buy
We
the
don't really
glasses.
plunder educational organizations, eh? Ye can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
Wow. Suppose we could try to save up for the 1,800 globe.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment.
Oh, fuck.
Soon, we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
What the heck? What are you rambling on about?
Nothing. I wouldn't dare say a thing. Your Majesty. Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper.
What the
But
heck?
stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
Eh? Are? What's up with the sudden change of tone there? And there's just I suppose just a human. I suppose there's just a human face then. Huh. Wait, boss. This boss. Director. Magical. Rebel. Are you okay? It doesn't look okay. I've got bonehead. Still go with the Dogo? We go with the Dogo still. That's fine. Next day. Whee! Oh, only 4 this time. Rapudinama. Into piggies. And these. Alright. Look here, Grim. How about we try out some brand new method of strengthening the equilibrium? I have a great faith in these techniques of more structural nature. Quote for the day, a total of 2 humans have to die. Okay, the humans on the opposite end of the profile bundle have to die. So, in that case, it's this guy and this part. So it's these two. But that's not a choice at all. I just need to write them there. No, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, what does the news say? Traffic collision on the Westhold motorway claims lives of scientists. 2 others survive with injuries. Alien blight covers land. What? Shit. Strange arm-shaped mineral formations disappear along with their researchers, Damien Watts. Crime boss gunning down on the street by a rival mobster escalates turf war. Online gambling developed found dead at home, having choked on their morning sandwich. Suspected fraud lies of a heart attack at police officer come knocking on their door. Prosecutors say arrest was imminent. Rivalry between prominent death decathletes and as they found a charity to support marginal gymnastics. Tech Bros. AI breakthrough imminent, promises founders of Trans Global ENG. We should have saved that one scientist. This alien blight covers the land. That's not good. Oh boy, that's not good. But what? This thing says that these 2 must die. Okay. Oh wow, hello. What is happening? Hello, Blizzardska, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the 11 months. Dang, 11. Yeah, and it's a golden bucket. Ooh, yeah. Or I think it's been a golden bucket for a while now. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Also, we are currently having a bit of a... We're trying to figure out this situation. We must kill 2. 2 must die. And they're both on the opposite ends of this pile. And we have yet not read all of these files. So I'm about to see why these 2 have to die. According to rules. Alessandro Mellis, 87, retired. Despite their old age, Alessandro retired from working as a Miagra salesman only a few years ago due to a lack of stamina for this high-energy role. They are finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fulfill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. Okay. Then we got this person, who also, seemingly, according to this piece of paper, needs to die. Stefa Isidora, 37, chemistry teacher. Stefa is an inspiration to all of their students. Although their school is poor, they do everything in their power to make the chemistry classes as engaging as possible, using the available chemicals and demonstrations rather creatively. Stefa smells of sulfur. What? Stefa smells of sulfur at all times. That does not sound healthy. I shall remain golden no matter the months. Hehe. But oops. And let's see what the other 2 are. Caleb Sadi Ronda, 30, junior researcher. Right after graduation, Caleb went to work at the Ercidia institution where they have been researching strange experimental pathogens. The goal is to achieve a potential breakthrough in human cells generations. It's a pretty dangerous job as it oftentimes involves the use of very sharp instruments. Okay. We got this guy, David Craver, 34, IT architect, AI researcher. David is a foundation of Trans Global ENG company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost proponent of the algorithm and artificial intelligence research. Ah. That's, we again have, like... We literally have 4 people who, presumably are all fine. We still gotta off. Well, to be honest, the paper here says we should off these 2. I don't want to off this, this teacher, though. And, maybe I should. I don't know. Ugh. Any clues here? Got one in the end. The AI breakthrough imminent promises founders of Trans Global Inc. Definitely referring to David. The others are kind of fine, I suppose. So this junior researcher. Nope. This guy at least, and I will save this guy. So now it's literally up to these 2. That's the chemistry teacher or ID architect. Honest to God, I don't know. She doesn't seem like she's gonna cause anything like too bad, maybe. And he, on the other hand, it's like, Wish I would had some coins to flip by now. Eeny, meeny, miny. Okay, let's do this. You guys decide. You guys decide. I can't decide. Do we off this IT guy or not? So, type exclamation D for dead and exclamation S for save. Do we kill the IT guy? Kill or save? I can't decide. Seriously, I can't decide. Either way, it's gonna... Because I definitely know that if we kill him, there's gonna be consequences, but whether they are good or bad, that's a different thing. But I suppose that's what this game is all about. Then it's gonna build next Skynet. Ah, you think so, Bob? Welp. Die it is. That made my decision a little bit tad easier, so... Gets to live. We are going against the rules a little bit here. He basically did half and half. Half and half of the rules. We'll see how that's gonna do stuff to us.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
Ah.
Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Can't be any worse than some of the others out there. I don't know. Really my place to say. Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
Why not? Indeed. Why not? I shall continue my contemplation, but for now, it is time for daily feedback. Ah, all the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
Huh, really? I thought I went... Oh, well, whatever.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Ah, plus 400. So... I heard a yoink.
Ahoy! A pleasure to see ye again.
But a lamp? Whoa! The lamp is very expensive. Okay, we are gonna save. We're gonna save. We'll be saving for now. Right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you are still well motivated from your performance discussion, we are trying out another new structure method. You will be required to demonstrate utmost precision. All humans at the bottom row have to die. Is that so? See the phone first. Put some tunes on. Alright. Right. Humans' regeneration's just around the corner, just a pipe dream. Transglobal Inc. found and CEO found dead at home, cause of death, drug overdose. More science, investigators find plans for massive surveillance system at the home of dead tech wizard. Ah, okay, doesn't sound... well, nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. So, our instructions are to kill all of these people at the bottom row. Okay, so all of these people. But I'm gonna see what we got up here first. You have Jack Cujo, 32, office worker. Jack has lived a great and kind life. They've been working in a local Beats and Brothers construction film for 7 years, ever since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Right? Verify Hathorn, 55, industrial chemist. Verify has been working at the pharmaceutical industry for decades, trying to find a declaration for aging, while lately it seems that the discovery might actually come from biogenetics. Verify is certain they can concoct some sort of a chemical compounding that gets the job done. Jafar Harun, 40, grain operator. Jafar is a mediocre grain operator. They have a notably amount of mistakes, then blame others for their mistakes. Jafar has an alcohol problem that gets abusively towards their significant other and children. They oh god, bye. This guy dies. Magnus Whittaker. I don't care if even if he isn't the a pro. 39, brewer. Magnus is an experienced brewer from who produces artisan beer. Their specialty is a microbrew, but they have also experimented with the nano and pico-brew. They are currently building an experimental brewery capable of producing a Feftum brew. Okay. And why does this bottom row have to die? Convince me. Jewel Mirror, 34, unemployed gambler. Gil used to be a sad, unemployed person moping at the home until they invented a large sum of money from from their great uncle. Now they are slightly less sad person sitting in a casinos and avoiding paying taxes from the inheritance. Yep. And Rayan Vars, 41, journalist. Rayan, otherwise a solid and stalwart journalist, has an obsession that they definitely claim they saw when younger. A headless rider emerges deep within the autumn mist, searching for the lost parrot. Javelin G, 30, network engineer. Deviling is not exactly sure what their career as a network engineering stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely just content enough. And their large family depends on their income. Okay, that's not good. Oh. Well, let's apply some of the rules. Now we just kind of do a bit of a switcheroo and off this guy instead. You're not going exactly by the rules, you know. You're not going exactly by the rules. We switched one person. You know. Here we go. Everybody's evaluated. All done. Spending them a bit. Just a bit. Just a smidge. Ah, yucky dude. Wanted him off immediately.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
Huh.
Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
Maybe not all. No, no, we need them.
A system of mutual dependence. Yet we have some hold on the steer.
Honestly, it's all way over my head. I really don't see this line of thought going anywhere. I just here to follow orders. Couldn't humans achieve immortality somehow? No. It goes over my head.
Never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
Actually, I do have thoughts on loyalty.
I am all ears, Grim.
Do you think this flows through one way? It doesn't seem fair because I got basically no agency. It's nothing special, I just like doing what I'm told. Nah.
Such is the nature of loyalty.
Hardly. You're just arrogant, always demanding, never giving back. I don't know. I do get paid, but... Ugh.
Well, I
cause trouble.
appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Wait, I didn't even get my daily review.
Oh, right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you. It seems you marked the proper amount of profiles. Well done and all that.
Does he really even check them anymore? I'm pretty sure I've made mistakes for 2 days row by now.
Depart. I have things to contemplate.
You guys think Fate is going through something? He's... doesn't seem to be giving a shit what I'm doing anymore.
Ye drive a hard bargain, matey, but Mortimer does love a good scuffle.
Ah, the Pegu, and visage with an equal parts of bold, scuff, smooth and cool, straight from the old days. Let's keep saving, We almost have enough money for the, orb thingamajig. It doesn't seem like the mirror even has anything to talk to us. Right? got 8 people. My pen. From mail. Life should not be too predictable. Do you not agree? We could use a little bit of alteration and alterations every so often. And I have been developed just the thing for it. Quote for the day. Every other person's profile has to die. Eh? It's just me, or does his instructions become weirder? Alright, modern health. Pseudo pharmacy introduces new and very expensive pill that may slow down aging by 1.9%. Well, not by much. Stocks go through the roof after announcement of a new anti-aging pill. IT firm dealing with a massive data breach lawsuit caused by a careless worker. Drunken grain operator tips grain into the sea. Beer visionary starts selling experimental beer in 5 microliter tubes. Genetical modified crops proved to be a hoax. Used all natural fertilizers. Okay. Here's the biggie. Already has 2. Already has 2. Alright. Jätkä vetää lonkalta ohjeita. No alkaa pikkuhiljaa tuntuu siltä, että jätkä ei enää hirveänä kiinnosta antaa mulle ohjeita. Every other profile. Joka toinen. Mut se on... It's up to me. How do we do this? Alright, let's see. Nasser Al-Faray. They're 20, CrossFitter. Nasser loves the physical activities and being a CrossFitter suits their lifestyle perfectly. Although the sport gets a bad rap, Nasser is determined to set a great example for CrossFit and be performed safely. Right? JB Solomon, 26, sommelier, who knows all about wines? JB largely doesn't. Well, being lazy or learning the minute differences between grape sorts and the other aspects of vinification. Lately, JP has started to claim that the headless rider is stalking them around town. Butterfields, 27, assistant administration. Later started to work at a sysadmin at a hospital straight out of college, but doesn't really understand what data security is. When new employees join the team, they usually send them all their passwords and other classified information through this SMIPE script. Okay, that's kind of bad. Ace Fontaine, 36, legendary guitarist. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick to slide other guitar strings so far most cameras can't even catch up. They are an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. Anna von Wolfenstein, 48, a judge. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their jobs very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because the political power and position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Okay, that's not good. Ahmad Sagaria, 46, farmer/inventor. Ahmad has never been happy with the status quo, as in with whatever they currently happen to have. They've always aiming higher and further, experimenting in various different fields in order to find new ways for every more productive crops. Right? Kate Robinson, 25, food courier. Kate just started food couriering for some extra money. Their life changed at a supermarket. After tapping on a customer on the shoulder, they were struck with an intense vision. Since then, they've tried to convince everyone that an omnipotent being walks among humans, loitering in stores, asking people to sign a petition about it. Ah. Okay. George Adaminsky, 23, nanny. Nanny of the somewhat well-off middle class that what Piotr came to Cosmopolis City for an initial one-year contract. They saw it a decent way with a decent wage. Escape their reconstructed era home country. It's nice adventure when you're young at least. Every other profile has to die. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, we gotta have 4 dead. Did we just pick R4? Okay, let's see. He's fine. Guy. This guy could be trouble if he doesn't start learning stuff. Don't like this judge either. Power can be blinding. This person can go. Let's just start a thing. Farmer, inventor. Is there any stuff here? New anti-aging bill. That was them from yesterday's thing. IT firm dealing with a massive data breach. Drunken grain, beer voluntary, genetical modifier crops proven to be a hoax. Oop, oop. Right. Got ourselves 4 who are gonna live and 4 who are gonna die. Okay. Excuse me, can you... My penance doesn't seem to be working occasionally. Come on, mouse. Got people to off and spare. Oh, there's the folks we are sparing. There's the folks we are offing. Should be fine. All good. Radio off. Boom. Let's see if he actually even noticed that. What we did.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm all oils. Oh. Ah, sorry. Ugh. That yawn came up nowhere. Okay. I'm all ears, metaphorically speaking. This is really what my job has come to. No recall nothing of the sort. I'm all ears.
Appreciated. Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Is that a bit of extravagant?
But what else is art? Grand and complex, intricate and vital. Indeed, you shall get the first copy once the vision is fully realized.
Oh, goody.
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? The tedium of profiles. Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable.
I don't think he's reading them anymore. This is kind of proving it. I literally just picked 4 from that pile. Not the way he told me to do it, but, you know.
Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved
Oh, he's
tonight.
too focused on wanting to write his own novel now. Okay. Good to know we don't have to follow the rules to the teeth anymore. Or that we are not gonna probably get in trouble too much about it.
Batten down the hatches. 'Tis a storm of sails.
Oh. Usually makes up the larger portion of any buried treasure. Oh, but there's a grave! I want a coin.
Used to belong to the ruthless corsair Thaddeus Thatcher, this one. 'Tis the last existing item of a lost civilization. Mad Thad landed in their village, gathered up each and every one.
I wonder if I can feed this
Sage
coin
and
to the
king and
pig.
beggar alike. And let's Lady Luck through this very coin cast judgment on all. About half the civilization died that day. The rest doomed to a slow extinction. Then my crew laid upon Thad's war gallery near the gorge of Satelinor. The battle was merciless, but the treasure was most exquisite. Anyway, 'tis useful if ye can't decide what to eat for dinner.
Ah, okay. Got a coin. We bought a coin with 600. Also, hello, Henno. Welcome to stream. Hello. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, goody. The pompous cloud is back. Okay.
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
I am concerned. Why does the cloud all of a sudden talk to me all seductively? What now?
The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count?
Oh, there's the sassiness.
Starting to look a bit grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim Reaper.
What? I am so confused by this mist of cloud now. Anyway, I'm good. How about you? Did you have fun in the con? Yay! I did have fun, or we had fun. Sold stuff. Enjoyed. A large amount of people came to the con, considering it's still a little bit smaller side, but it's the biggest in Oulu. So, and apparently, according to the newspapers, there was at least 1,000 visitors or so. So, yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. Pretty good. And I saw a bunch of old friends and familiar faces here and there. I've been around the art alleys quite a lot, so it's nice to see familiar faces here and there. Is there anything else? No, not really. Yeah. But yeah, I'm getting kind of weirded out by the cloud here. The cloud has been pretty much trash talking us, and then, you know, bath-mouthing us and all that, calling us a wimp and all that, and now all of a sudden they seemed a bit different. That's my name, so what? I'm not hurting anyone personally. That's my name, so what? That's like the dumb answer. I'm not hurting anyone personally. Well, technically, yes and no. In a moral sense, yes we are, but in a practical sense, no, we technically aren't. It's ultimately the people's choices that happen, but we seem to be nudging them a little bit to the, you know, the off place. Not the place to rattle the status quo.
The great engine of life always stops. Someone's gotta stop it. Just happens to be you. Directly in control. No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
Right. Anywho. Maybe time. There's the coin. There's the piggy. Oh, the piggy is no longer Piggy doesn't look, you know, it doesn't look as starving right now. Whee! Whee! Okay, I'm a little bit scared to put this coin in the same place where the pig is, so... should I... What do you guys think? Should I put the coin next to the pig? Are you gonna eat my coin if I put it there? This thing was expensive. Don't eat it. Okay? Don't eat it. Good piggy. Oh, how have you been selling hard? That goes. We made enough to the point that we both managed to buy new pairs of pants, I guess. So it's a little bit more than just candy money, but it's still good. And also got enough to repay back the oh god, words. Oh, I lost the words. The material expenses. There we go. Good job, brain. We got there. Okay, what does this say? I will keep this short. I'm suspecting a systematical bias in our balancing methodology. What? Oh, thank you for the 6 months strike. Wait, hold on. Thank you for the 9 months. There we go. That it confuses me when it sometimes does the text differently in the chat. You should have to look the other text instead. But yeah, thank you for the 9 months, Henu. Thank you, thank you. Alright. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. Huh? Yeah, okay, this dude is this thing spews out these at the same time. The last 3? Yeah, sure, their fate. 3, okay. So we basically gotta kill 3. Got it. Olgar CrossFitter inspires hundreds to join gym across the country after doing 100 times 100 kilograms hip thrust topless for charity. Okay, that's something, alright. Food courier struck by a car. They've been excused. Witness said to investigation officials. Look at this completed idiot farmer who got crushed by their own tractor. Yikes. Personal medical data of millions stolen by unknown hacker from the foreign nation. Eee, that's not good. The military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues of having their first ever female CEO. Okay. Oh, technically, interpreting this, 3 need to die. Let's put some music on. Sayuri Shimura, 38, project manager. Sayuri manages a big software development project at the Kalamazon. Although they have zero idea how software development works, their uncle, the CEO, seems bright and future ahead of them. Alright. Amiraf Kumakura, 48, superintendent. Whatever that means, I'm smart. Amiraf has a secret child with an inmate and in the main supplier of narcotic to her prison. On the side, they're developing nationwide cost-cutting regiment that would automate the whole prison system, removing all personnel and leaving only robots. That is not good. No, that is already a black flag for me. Argyle North, 30, lumberjack. The CEO owns a logging company where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake, destroying homes of thousands of endangered birds. That sucks. Augustine Ranchier, 45, dictator. What? Augustine is a dictator of rivalry countries who likes the idea of progress and believes that digital technology is the only way forward. They also just got a hold of medical information of millions of foreign nations. Ah! Bye-bye. No. Nope. Bali Sefu, 41, a nun, obsessed with religion from a very young age. Mobile moved to nunnery as moved to nunnery as soon as they turned 13. Wow, at that age? Whenever a stray thought of sin crosses their mind, they give themselves a good whipping as a punishment. Okay, got that. Okay. Tiffany Ainer, 40, CEO. Tiffany is the latest heir of the Tiffany family. The family started off providing security almost hundreds of years ago with their initials Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factors. The great grew into the arms providing conglomerate now known as Sundown Security Services. Okay. Nönneri. Kyllä. Lunaluostari on nönneri näköjään. Tänään Timofey Mauier. I can read. 22, Paul Walter. Timofey doesn't really think about all the difficult and confusing aspects of life. Their objective is to take a pole, run a bit, and then vault over a bar, no matter how high it has been placed. Simple, elegant. Okay. No. One more. We gotta sign one more of them. Honestly, it seems like this dude. Look at this dude who mistakenly deforests places, so I don't like that as much. And now I suppose the rest get to live. I am curious to see when the fate finally realizes that we are not applying to every single thing he says. There we go. Got everything.
Grim, why are you here?
Excuse me?
Oh, right. The daily... always in positions when I have important research to perform. Let us get on with it. I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess. Yes, that should suffice, I imagine.
Fine by me, I'll go rest.
Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
He clearly doesn't give a shit right now, so whee! Down we go.
Cord blimey! You're looting! All me wares.
Still can't buy that. Damn. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we have enough money to do that tomorrow. Sleepy time. Right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The assignment, the Eldritch Wrath of air passed through my office earlier. Certainly a sign of disorder. We could not determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Quote, any human who seems suspicious has to die. Oh! Full control today. Neat. Full control today. Any suspicious? Alright. Hey, the pig didn't eat my coin, but it's hungry again. Are you hungry, piggy? Are you hungry? Whee. Right. Now we really gotta read the news today just to be able to determine this. Whap. Local tech company Glamazor under fire after app reporting electrical result leaks voter data. Sundower's allowance another 50 billion arms sale on Vastgard. Utopia Vision, will people realize these kinds of superstitional fox reference changes are not some progressive step forward? On industry still work on the same matter who is technically in charge. Prison superintendent foul dead to a narcotic overdose. A logging company owner dies of sudden heart failure, leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. Okay. Can you have a heart attack due to massive guilt? You have to research. Unrest, uncertainty spread after death of dictator. Dozens already killed in power struggles. Timofey jumps over their highest bar yet at the qualifiers, soon to vault themselves right to the world championship. President Naya been visiting Compoltus City as a part of a goodwill tour. Okay, doesn't seem too interesting. Okay. Anyone who's suspicious. Holland Negan, 30, burglar. Well, that starts nice. Once during a routine burglary, Holland got attacked by a kid who was unintentionally left behind by their vacationing family. This occurrence made them appreciate the quiet days far more. Usually they leave a clean house behind, sometimes even doing the dishes. Okay. A Home Alone situation happened. Alright, well we got a suspicious one, a burglar. We got Naya Zobri, 45, a president. Oh, we read about her. Naya is the youngest person to be elected to the office of president of Gloucestars. A small but wealthy nation. They ran on a platform of construction enormous sky fortress, immense heavily armed flying citadel. Who wouldn't love a couple of those? Oh dear God, that sounds that is suspicious. Okay, Raphael Santander, 46, private detective. Raphael always had a problem with authority, which is why they got fired from their previous police job for insubordination. They preferred to work alone anyway. They started an investigation firm hoping to catch dangerous criminals, but mostly get hired to follow cheating spouses and take incriminating photos. Okay. First one that's not that suspicious. Okay, Takahiro Nagai, 44, golfer. Takahiro loves hitting a tiny ball with a stick. There's no doubt about it. Just whack the tiny ball real hard and see where it lands. Somewhere it even lands where it's supposed to. Oftentimes not. It doesn't matter, as Takahiro also loves refreshing walks and searching for things. Okay. Nothing suspicious about that. Just a dude who likes golf, I suppose. Laurie Magnuson Hellbird, 42, historian. Will This is their early 20s. Glory harbored some edgy and extreme views of society and the world in general, up until the point that they grew up and calmed down, readjusting their innate interest to societal issues to grant their greater knowledge of history and the myriad structure that affects our lives. Okay, this guy is not that suspicious. He's just a private detective. So he gets to live. I'm out of the way. This dude just likes golf. This dude just likes golf. Get in there. But then we got these three. Let's say the burglar. Burglar goes bye-bye. Now it's up to these two. Historian and president that wants freaking sky fortresses. Armed flying citadels. That sounds terrifying. Part of a goodwill tour too. The dude want... Ah. Gonna off this dude. Ah. What do we do with her? Do we kill her or do we let her live? It's not like they can actually make the sky fortresses, but on the other hand, we have had the alien stuff happen too, so you guys decide. Do we let her live or do we off her? Explanation D or explanation S? D for die, S for spare or safe. Ah, Bob thinks S for sky fortresses and so does Kisu. Okay. You guys are up for the sky fortresses, okay? It does seem like that. Not sure. Put that away already. Aliens. Yeah, I feel like it's a save this time. Hey, for once. Live it is. Live it is. Boop. Ah, Fate's office is empty. Usually we off them all, yeah. Oh no, the cat is here only. As you enter, you notice that Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Pongton snoozing on the table. Glare at the cat, spiteful jerk. Oh no, this again. Hey, kitty girl, you're so cute. Sweet, more freedom for the yoke of the overload. Wow. Oh no, not this again. An old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with an ear-piercing metallic clatter. A familiar voice calls from the statics.
Haha, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent.
Yes.
I decided for a short vacation.
Okay. You're writing a book?
It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
Why can't I get a vacation? Alright, fine by me. I just need the daily review, so I'm reporting to the cat again.
Hello, Grim, are you there? Curse this useless apparatus. It never works when I need it.
Does it freaking censor the cat every time or something?
You may be wondering about who is in charge. I did consider leaving dear Lady Portington again.
Please
but
don't. He's gonna steal my papers again.
my hiatus is only momentary. I am sure you can manage these few days. But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking?
Yeah.
To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough. Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
Wow, he actually... That's an odd development, to be honest. It's like, first he was very strict in terms of being the boss, and then now he acts like a boss who doesn't give a rat's ass what I do.
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
Right. We are so close to this, globe thingy. So close. But let's visit the bar. Ooh! Hello. There's a bird. Now there's a skelly lady. Start with the bird.
Why do I smell the rank odor of blood on this hatchling? Perhaps the boss has upgraded the assemblage if we're actually getting worthwhile spawns for a change. What brings you to bask in the glory of Florian the Eradicator, young Predator?
What plot? I'm a good reaper. I called the Eradicator. I love your style, Florian. I need your approval. Ellie looks pretty cool, but why are you called the Eradicator?
I am the shepherd who guides the flock to their annihilation. Oh, to hear their wails of grief brings joy to my withered heart. You know how it feels like, don't you?
I don't usually hear that. I have a talking mirror, though. And I think it's coming on to me these days, but I'm not quite sure. I can't really read that kind of move. Good work, and that's that. No need for emotionality. I know nothing for the sort, unfortunately.
Deny yourself all you want.
Oh,
It
sorry,
won't
I
make
haven't
you any
exactly
more
gotten to
righteous.
swing the sight or anything.
If
That would be cool.
this is what helps you sleep at night, who am I to judge? Although, believe me, I do judge.
Haha, that's all you want.
Beware, for the judge is followed by the jury, and ultimately the executioner.
I have heard that if I screw things up, I will be thrown into the sun.
All flesh is temporary.
Don't
We
have
here
flesh.
provide the
I'm a
herd with
skelly.
an escape from their meat prison.
I'm a skelly. Don't have flesh. This is just a furry suit. Like, just remembering what our character is wearing in the game right now, I have a dog head. So I'm just assuming we have a furry head on. Oh my goodness. Like, imagine it's just still the suit, but it has like skeleton stuff underneath, and we literally have like a furry suit head. Like the headpiece. That's how I would like to think we look like right now.
It is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get.
Killdozer 9000. Wow. Are you implying you mark people to death all the time? You ever think about the consequences? Does fate think about your grand ideas?
What
Consequences.
consequences? I follow the rules handed from above, as do we all. There is no other option.
Oh, another one who likes rules, apparently.
Just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit.
Okay.
For that is what we are born to do. Yes, we Deathbringers all have to die.
Alright, I shall bring forth the great purification. So, what's stopping you from marking everyone? Okay, to scout the land. Great chat, goodbye! I was just marking you for everything.
Unthinkable. You mean to suggest I go against fate's rules and kill more people? A lot more. All of them. I mean, it'd be amazing. Yeah. A glorious day. But, such fantasy. I can bide my time until their atrophy.
Okay. So he has some self-control. Good to know. I'm off to scout the lands.
Until nothing awaits us, little hatchling. Ciao.
Ciao. Adios. And now then, this lovely lady.
Nice eyeliner you got there, stranger.
It's a mask. Sorry. Not makeup.
I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right?
Did the furry mask gave it away?
I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
Oh, it's even getting through the mask? Wow. You're good. Yeah, it's been rough. Not obvious, huh?
It is. At least for me.
Okay.
For you see, I'm also in the human department.
Oh. Why haven't I seen you there then? Oh, to be fair, I always just go to my desk and do my job, but yeah. I can also tell by those dark circles. Get it? I suck it. There's no ice! I don't like it here.
Work is work, I guess.
Oh.
So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do?
I love making humans miserable. I wish people didn't have to suffer because of me. Meh, work is work. Sucks real bad. I hate it. I actually feel like I should head back to work right now. Bye. I wish the people didn't have to suffer because of me.
Hang on. How do you know how humans are doing in their realm?
I don't know.
Don't tell me you're actually using that Cocker app to keep track of what's happening.
Yes, I am. I'm reading the phone.
I haven't opened it in years.
Well, to be fair, you haven't missed much. You don't read the news? To be honest, you haven't missed much.
I mean, the instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople.
Wow.
And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great. So very engaging.
You've gotten some pretty boring folks then. Wow.
And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks.
Ever thought of asking Fate about your never-changing instructions? What do you mean? My choices affect the world all the time. Different instructions every day.
Congratulations?
Ever thought about asking it?
I've seen the boss, like, once. Not gonna happen. I bet it's all part of Fate's grandiose plan. The equilibrium.
That's unfair. You've only met him once. I have to go see him every freaking day. On the other hand... Wait, but how have you only seen him once? Haven't you already been... Huh. Although, could it be since he created me? That's why he keeps tabs on me.
And who am I? A mere spawn to question it.
In any case, reading the news helps make decisions.
I just do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make.
A life with no choice. And you still haven't given up. Oh, life without decisions. That's the dream. Actually, I feel like making the decision to leave now. Haha.
Have you ever heard the inspiring story of Scullifus?
No.
I'm guessing you haven't, since it happened way back when we still used rubber stamps instead of markers.
Ooh. Please carry on with the story.
Okay. So Scullifus spent all day, every day, stamping profiles to live or die. They got a grandiose case of carpal tunnel from all that stamping, but still they kept on going.
How did they get it if they were a skeleton?
Every day they'd receive a heap of new profiles, which were basically the same as the ones they'd stamped the day before. Almost as if powering through the carpal tunnel wasn't making any difference. Almost as if it wasn't worth it. Sound familiar? In any case, they kept going. Kept on stamping. Because they had to. Because when you give up, the cosmos, that meaningless entropy, it wins. And I'm never gonna let that happen. Even if it means doing the exact same thing. Day in, day out.
Ah, that's it? That's the inspirational story? I totally get it now. Yeah. Sure.
I'm glad, stranger. May this story fill you with determination whenever you need it. Besides, as long as the coins keep coming, can we really complain?
You should definitely complain, though.
Yeah, real soon I'm gonna complain about how long it takes the bartender to make me a dang drink.
Okay, what are you doing?
Thanks for the chat, stranger. Anyway, I'm off to sleep. See you later. Probably not, though.
Oh. Jinxing my existence already? Dang. Hi, bartender.
Why, if it isn't the young Grimster, back again to delight my eye. Are you still wearing the same attire from before? Oh, gross, it's been ages.
Oh, sorry. Wait, I can't change. I'll change tomorrow to something else. I just think my current look really suits me. Oh yeah, I could use some new clothes.
That's an understatement if I ever heard one. You
Hey,
need
if
some
I find
serious
the
fashion assistance.
Rim, you know, the cape thing, I could choose to wear that. I would like the old school look.
I've got just the thing to help you out. Something I've been holding for a special case.
Oh dear, what?
A cool visage to make your day. Check it out later.
Okay.
Crisis averted. Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat?
I've been meticulous professional. Pretty good. Same as usual. Don't know, I'm having trouble deciding. Same as usual.
Doesn't that make you suspicious?
Yep.
All of it lumbering onward, unceasing, unfeeling, a deadly machine grinding lives to dust? Pretty spooky if you ask me. What if the choices made were incorrect?
I'm fine with what I'm given. I have to do what I'm told. I was born for this. That task gets a bit confusing. Yeah, sometimes tasks get a bit confusing. Isn't this place venerable and they know what they're doing?
Like there's a tinge of arbitrary design in the darkness? Heckin' scary. One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. Sounds twice as powerful to me, yeah? Ah, but what do I know? I'm just the barkeep. So what can I get you?
Any thoughts on a Florian?
That one? Heck. What can I say that you won't glean on your own? They try to act all suave on the surface, but truth be told, they're a proper jerk.
Oh.
Seems to be a common trait these days, though.
Okay. For the tip?
Nothing to it. Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often disparage patrons of the den. We have here a shared experience. Here's to hoping they won't cause some sort of a major blunder. What else you got in mind?
Like a drink.
What's your poison?
For the usual. Dungeon and traffic. Taxes on the beach. Bloody Gary. Corpse reviver. Eat death of the unserved iced coffee. Okay. Yeah, corpse reviver this
value
time.
Your sanity, you don't ever want to learn the ingredients of this cocktail.
Wave your drink at Florian. Electrifying. A burst of liquid lightning blasts through your nervous system. If you had one, that is, but you don't. Every bone begins to vibrate. The vibrations building in a feedback loop until it feels like you might shatter at any moment, but it's just a trick of the mind that soon abates. Okay. Keep going now.
Lil Reaper.
Yeah. All good. Day. How many data is going? We really need to pay that calendar soon. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your attention is required. I've been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it as usual. Okay, quote for the day. 5 humans have to die. Okay. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. Do be careful to let the right person live. Oh dear. Okay. Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Just making sure that there was actually the right amount. Alrighty then. 1 have to be spared. Alright. House decision first attempt to creating a flying fortress crashes and burns. Literally. Okay. Inventors growingly vary of flying citadel plans. It doesn't seem sensible investment. Draft of the 1,000-page historian analysis Cosmopolis City to be published posthumously. Private Eye accidentally catches an illegal arms deal in the act while trailing Alderation's spouse. Burgers stumble on a frighteningly complex array of traps during a breaking, dies from serious head trauma. Will superstar racer Miguel Stalk bring home another trophy for Cosmopolis City? Let's see if that person happens to be in... Yeah. Nicholas Shaw. Nicholas went to Cosmopolis City from Trivial Country, learned the national secrets, and nobody suspect them because they are well in their created sleeper agent. The success on their mission could provide catastrophic. They build a family for cover, although Nicholas had become increasingly attached to them. Okay. That's a spy. Freddie Osborne, 43, unemployed poet. Freddie has been homeless for a long time ever since they escaped their abusive home. They have always felt like keeping on the move, never settling down until they found poetry. Now they got all local cultures to charity events. Okay. Miko Sulk. Miko has theoretical beekeeper, race car driver, 32. Miko has always dreamt of becoming a beekeeper, but for some reason, perhaps due to fear of sharp objects, have been pursued their true passion. This turn has led them to becoming a very successful race car driver, as an occupation they unfortunately hate. They rather just live quietly with their bees. Ethel Stone, 64, retired. Ethel has been happily married nearly 40 years. Extramarital affairs, nothing standing. They consider their grandparents their most important role yet. They try to be cool, but have trouble understanding the way some of the grandchildren aren't allowed to eat meat or peanut butter sandwiches. Okay. Rule of Rudy, 19 students. What are morals? Rudy is a type of university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophic books and now can't stop talking about how they understand how society, morals, and the world works. Neat. Jerry Murrell, 49, kidnapper. Jeffrey's a creepy kidnapper. There's no way around that. Their latest plan is applying near stadiums Very cute mascot outfit that child kidnapper can go heck himself. One human must be spared. Right? Do. Again, there's a bunch of people who kinda don't deserve die, but guess we're just gonna have to start marking. Be easier to say who gets to live from the last folks here. Although the spy is a bit suspicious too. What? No. Right. One must be spared. There we go. Must be spared. We'll see if things turned out bad. Oh, I saw the cloud. Oh, goodness. As you look around the office, you see Lady Parrington launching, supplying on the table.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having. Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
Okay.
Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter. So, off you go.
Okay. The cloud is gonna wake me.
Doubloons will get ye anything, matey.
Finally.
Well, scuttle me boat, why don't ye? Clear as a crisp spring morn, I remember the day.
I managed to
in
buy the
cave at
blow.
the bottom of an ocean, but 'twas guarded by a horrendous beast. So, had no choice but to underwater arm wrestle the kraken. All 8 tentacles.
Dang.
Afterwards, I met a hag with crow feet wrinkles on her face, and wrinkled crow faces on her feet. She knew me
Ew.
well, though we had not met before. Gifted me this ominous globe.
That
Maybe 'twas a
globe.
warning of a kind. Maybe she just fancied me. I did die about a week later.
Oh. You what? You died about a week after. I'm sure it's nothing. It's nothing. We're fine. Bar time. Oh, same folks still. We good. We good. Also, we broke.
I dreamt the bags of sickly
Alright, we
meat
were
and
supposed to
brittle bone
change.
ceased to exist, collapsed into a pile of bone meal and bubbling innards juice. From the mulch rose
Already,
a
that's so.
better
Yeah,
human
true.
being, much more capable of living, unburdened by weak, spindly ligaments and fragile respiratory systems.
Can dream.
Odd question. Haven't you been paying attention? It's an image that raises more questions than it solves. You imagine a golden trim to a rotten shack.
These mad ramblings aren't helping me at all.
We're not here to help, but to reflect. Be seeing you.
Uh-huh. Anywho, time to switch outfit. I really need to buy some more outfits. Yeah, I've been wearing this pop punk for a while now. I'll take the Undertaker, full black. Oh. At some point we gotta... This dude's pedo too. Apparently. Nah, let's go with the Dogo head. But at least we changed our outfit a little bit. I like the Dogo head. There, there's the globe. Got 4 today. Whoa. Whee! Alright. That is something, alright. Sit there. Alright, today's simple Grim. It is as if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths for the day. Quote for the day. 2 humans have to die. Okay. 2 out of 4. Got it. Here, warranted. Superstar racer Miguel Salk dies from hundreds of bee stings. Yikes. Government attempts to pass law that punishes bees for being murderers. That's not a thing. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officially confused. Local man dead of poisoning. Intelligence agencies suspect heavy launch activities. Annoying know-it-all dies from their brain becoming far too smart and big for their skull. Wow. Just sassy. That is just sassy. Okay. You have to go. And we now have this weird globe thingy. Yana Wanderson. 19 peppers. Yana enjoys being a mischievous thief. When not snatching small, largely frivolous items, they sing loudly at every single person they meet. They found this to be the best way of solving problems. Okay, that's not good. Stella DeJohn, 40, programmer. Stella enjoys hiking, woodworking, and collecting picture frames with stock photos. They still kinda enjoy programming, but find it hard to stay up with all the latest trends. They've 7 children with 5 different people, and at a local non-profit trash cleanup organization. Blaze Masterson, 43, helicopter pilot. Blaze has worked at the Prime Minister personal helicopter pilot. They love flying so much they fly around all day, even when their employer doesn't need to go anywhere. All the money for fuel is taken from the taxpayers' funds. Samir Linder, 44, waste disposal. Samir loves the environment and hates littering and non-recyclable garbage with fiery passion. They've helped make several waste recycling plants more efficient and constantly educate public comments. You get to live, mister. You get to live. Get to live. Okay. These 3, however... Suppose this guy is, not doing that much. I feel like I've killed a bunch of pilots so far. This thief can go check itself. Hiking, woodworking, collecting picture frames. Helicopter pirate or programmer. This dude just likes flying. Nothing bad about that other than the fuel expenses, I suppose. This guy has 7 children and 5 different people and led local non-profit trash cleanup organization. I put this guy to the off list. There we go. 2 have to die. Dunzo. Lickety gloggety. Clocking out of work. Whoop. Whee. Yep. Oh, he's back.
Grim?
Oh, how's your break?
Adequate. Now, let us not waste time and get on with it.
Okay. Nice that you've cleaned up here.
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task.
Huh.
Oh, whatever.
Why are you so grumpy?
Why am I livid? Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations. Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research.
Yeah, but you did kind of leave on a vacation without proper planning.
Because, as was reminded, the saying goes... Now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Spice, rainbows and puppies, blood and guts, bees, heaps and boobs, death and taxes.
Yes, exactly. Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
Kinda like you do to me every day. Say nothing.
No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Emma head to bed now. Good luck killing people. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Broken Tooth. Have a good night's sleep. Yay. Have a good rest of the week, too. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ching! 400. Downstairs we go. Oop.
Yo ho ho! What can old Mortimer provide you with today?
I suppose next thing we could try to collect money is this thing. A lamp. The disc lamp. Oh. This is pluses and minuses. Oh, I wonder what that means. That's a lot of papers, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeesh. My modest excuses, Grim. Right, the situation is that everything got all jumbled up in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Your gut, yes, because you are, skeleton. Quote of the day, go with the flow. Okay. Go with the flow. We do whatever the flip we want, apparently, today. Breakthrough in bacteriologic may lead to bacteria that consumes non-biological biodegradable plastics. Programmer dies of fatal error. Get it? Because it's a programmer. Oh my god, okay. Let's see. So, you have to decide. So, let's keep an eye out for any suspicious folk that could possibly cause any, like, major possible bad thingies, and we'll be good. Niska Ago, 24 student. Niska is a transfer student whose home country is currently in the middle of protest against the regime. They're happy about being away from it all, but worried about family and friends back home. Their school is also doing a smaller protest, which is elevating their stress levels. Okay. Augustus Sugsma, 44, taxi driver. Augustus dreams of becoming a millionaire, but it's also content with being a taxi driver. Their cab is decorated from a hood to trunk, featuring several disco balls, aquarium wallpapers, and subwooded hooped playing techno rave full blast. He's having a life. Ede Loisang, 20, Jarhead. That mean. LA completed a curling scout sniper training, but they're constantly either afraid of their life or thinking about the probable infidelity of their spouse. They have not yet fired a rifle in a situation outside of practice. Okay. Bit suspicious though. Put this to suspicious pile. Christopher Gunn, 21, a biological student. Christopher is extremely interested in reggae music, and Potini, do they think somehow got together, perhaps? They recently got married and moved to Cosmopolis City with their spouse in order to dedicate themselves to study and work. Could these two be dated somehow? Never mind. Next, Fiona Yao, 22, mathematics, a sharp mind and quick wit, have several Fiona well. They are the maths expert in a popular science show, making maths cool again and hoping no one notices their existential tax fraud endeavors. Oh dear. I'll be deciding soon. Akihito, 62, farmer. Kyo has lived in 4 different countries, finally settling down in the Sun Country wine region, where they now work as a viticulturalist. They enjoy fast food, working on a horse, fast food, cooking, and horse riding, and have 7 grandchildren who visit often. Okay, seems fine. Seems first one who seems like absolutely fine. Milena Altamira, 30, tax driver. Milena is struck right in the middle of the taxi mafia turf war. They have had their tires slashed, their car changed, and a traffic sign post, the front window painted, and the interior of their car filled with foam. They're now considering joining an app-based rideshare service. They're not having as fun as the other taxi driver. Carmen de Rio, 20, barista. Barista who hates coffee. That's Carmen, since they found all coffee equally bad tasting. They unknowingly keep committing grave sin when serving customers. Okay, can you go heck yourself? Eva Svansnieska, 32, nurse. Eva works as a nurse in an intense care unit, making sure the patients don't suffer more than they have to. He was also a big advocate of euthanasia. Sometimes they feel so bad for patients they give them a gift of death in an act of mercy without really consulting them. That is not good. That last bit, I was first like, that's a bit of a difficult thing to discuss about. But then when they are basically acting out on their own will, bye-bye. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good. Okay. I read everybody. I think I've read everybody. We got this one. Scout sniper training. Now we did the same to her. Hey. Ooh, how many must have she done? Well, we'll see, we'll see. Right, got a student. He's fine. Ago's fine. We got 2 taxi drivers here. Hold on, where's the other taxi driver? There, we got 2 taxi drivers. Mathematician. This one is kind of like, This like literally has like 2 things going on, like a good thing going on covering a bad thing. That's a bit of a question mark still. This guy, you know what? I'll let him live. Nothing too out of ordinary yet. What about the taxi drivers? This one has had a bad life. Let's have her do that. You know what? The taxi drivers are fine. The taxi drivers are fine. They're just, having it. Right. Give her benefit of the doubt. Do that. The tax fraud mathematic goes bye-bye. So 6 live, 3 die. We'll see what that's gonna do. We will see what that will do.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
On what?
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
What's the result so far? I think they're important and meaningful. I'm kind of busy right now, and...
But is it enough?
What do you mean?
Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone.
Oh, no.
In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome.
Oh boy. Right? Have you been, who stepped on your toe or something?
It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I hear
They
out.
exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
Alright. I'm not sure that's fully accurate,
It
but...
matters not how they live through their subjective experiences. Millions upon billions of them. Everyone considering
Kate has been
themselves
smoking
unique.
that wacky tobacco. Maybe.
And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale. Yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other. Living through similar events with similar basic reactions. While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive. Ever.
Oh, I just realized I don't care. I'm still listening.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Does it make a sound? Or did it even exist?
Good, yes. Imagine that. Life reduced only to some human vicinity. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I got through the entire rant. Is there a prize? I agree with everything. I can also get a daily... can I also get a daily review? I don't really agree with what you said.
Then you have much yet to learn. Good night, Grim.
Night. Whee! Oh no, I saw the cloud.
Mighty, 'tis an utmost pleasure to see you again.
Ah man, the lamp is expensive. Hello Rap God, welcome to the stream. As Finland has IRS, I think so, yes. Thank you, Bob, for clarifying. Do I buy? Wait, is this clothing? Unholy smokes. Research which is equilibrium parts, bold, scruff, smooth, and cool. No, I'll save for the lamp. How is it called? Also, I thought. Oh, the IRS? I don't know what it stands for. I'm pretty sure we have. Oh, Verograsto. Thanks, Bob.
Is your hand
Oh, dear.
tired? Are your fingers getting stiff? You've been clicking around for quite a while.
Fine. A bit. No, my hands are fine.
Ah, you have the fortitude to keep on with the grind until the very end. Must be why fate chose you instead of all the other candidates. Lost souls.
Are you talking to someone else? Thanks for caring.
No problem. It wasn't that easy getting you here.
Wow.
To the office, where you belong.
Wow. Anywho, sleep time. Whee! Do. Seems to be fine in that sense. Only 2 today. Heck yeah, this is gonna be a easy day. We have a very few incoming profiles for today. Something is quite amiss. Keep your wits about you. 1 human has to die. Okie dokie, 1 has to die. Oop. Phone out. Intensive care unit at the local hospital seems as an unpredictable spike in the survival rate. Students protest gets out of hand. Severe property damage raking up. Yikes. Politicians attempting to introduce bills that ban small gatherings and protests. Wow. Squad of soldiers steal away with a chest full of gold coins during a patrol of Farinder. Okay. 2 today. 1 has to die. Takeda Oshima. 40 years old, butler. Takeda has served as a Bonaparte family for 20 years until a cab ride changed their life. The decor, music, and jolly driver caused Takeda to experience the artistic awakening on their. They are now obsessed with the excessive movements, taking steps and paint for a living. Okay. Hey, it's probably one of the taxi drivers we saved the previous day. Irving Ramis, 40. Vigilant. I lurk in the night, searching for bloodsuckers. Irving has said to the authorities many times they claim to be a vampire hunter, safeguarding humanity against the terrors of the night. But are vampires truly out there? The answer might surprise you. It's nope. Last one was now watch me fail this somehow. Wouldn't be surprising. Wouldn't be that surprising.
Grim, I feel odd. I
Oh
am
dear, what is it
confused,
now?
But I cannot figure out why. I seem to be expecting something. But what? I do not really know.
Could be just one of those days, dreaming about your novel?
Ah, the novel. Yes. The anxiety of creativity might be taking its toll. Oh, bother. I must be getting tired. Mayhaps we should turn to our regular matters.
Or we can skip it if you're not feeling up for it. Wait, if you don't, seems like a waste of time. Sure thing, let me hear it all out. Fine, let me hear it all.
Yes, here it. Papers. Oh, where are you? What does it even matter? Okay, I see what I needed to see. You have done well once again, I guess. There we go. The usual taken care of. So, I guess that is it. Good night.
Yeah. Whee!
If I ever return to
Oh, the
this land,
calendar's here.
I'd have me on me crew.
Ah, thank you for the hydration. Ah. That's so mean. Now there's the Grim Gape. But if I buy it, I don't have enough money for the freaking lamp. Shoot. And there's the calendar. Oh, fine. We'll save. Yeah. Please be a short day. Okay, 5. Watch out, chaos abound, Grim. Balance the day according to your own wishes. I cannot spare the time to give you the specific currently. Choose whoever you want. Got it. Excessive movements in draining attractions again, and for good reason. Vampires are real. Vampire hunter found dead in an alley with the 2 puncture marks in their throat. Vampire fanatic claims they have informed who killed vampire hunter Razim. But the paper said that they weren't real, so dang it. Ah, fine. I knew there was some sort of a trick question there. Fine. Choose whoever you want. Yala Al-Fulian, 31, IT security. Yala spends most of their time at work reprimanding everyone. In their free time, they're developing a quantum firewall, hoping that this piece of technology will help them get rich and go down in history. Also mean they could stop yelling at people due to the bad passwords. Alright. Matthias bored, 47 unemployed. Matthias has been following the escapades of Irvin Ramis for a while, getting ever more obsessed with the existence of vampires. They've been seen lurking in abandoned houses, creepy manors, and dark alleys. Alright. Theodore Joseph Balivosky, 30, pilgrim. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but is speculated to have been walking along various pilgrimage paths, helping random strangers and righting wrongs for at most almost 10 years. Okay, sure. There you go. Orissa. Just Orissa. 55. Mr. Rex self-help mentor. The years of struggling to pay their debts by selling nostalgia-laden merchandises and vaguely self-help nature, Orissa finally found a brand new avenue into helping people for money. Dyed rocks and magical infused minerals. Sure, you can live. Rosalind Potter, 65, gardener. Rosalind vibrant plant is a common grass which they plant everywhere they work. No flowers, no trees, no bushes, only grass as far as the eye can see. The lack of biodiversity is these gardens seriously affected local bee population. Bye-bye. There we go. Got these two. I'm a bit obsessed with the vampire thingies, but at the same time they have literally like oh boy. Fine, let's let the weirdo live, see if they can figure that out. IT security one. Let her live. Whoop. Lot of plus signs. Only killing one today. We'll see. We will see what dust. Whoop, not down here. First up.
I must admit, Grim, I still feel a degree of confusion. However, your recent assessment may have been correct.
Aw.
So, how was your day?
Some lives, some died. Nothing catastrophic. Keep the chaos at bay, creating equilibrium, you know, the drill.
Indeed. The equilibrium really seems to be establishing itself. Alright, I guess that is that. I am at a lack of words.
What about the daily review?
I am sure you have performed adequately. Good night.
Okay. As long as I get paid. Wait! I didn't get paid! Oi! Oi! Wait! I didn't get paid! I just said that as long as I get paid! What the frick? Okay. Maybe it just bugged out or something. I don't know. I can finally get the lamp.
The base, the marble plate of yore.
I have zero.
The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laughed gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
Ow. Oh, we're poor. Oh, we got a lamp.
Hey, Reaper. Do you hear that joyful murmur of life?
Does it mean I didn't ruin the world? Despite everyone trying to trip me up?
Apparently. Your deeds have been deemed good.
Yeah, I'm the best. Just doing my job.
Sure you are. Oh, most dutiful and humble of braggarts. You've even thwarted an ill-fated ambition or two.
Oh, I have? This is why they call me the ruiner. weathered one seems quite resigned. Lol.
I'm quite sure no one calls you that.
Pretty sure no one calls me that, but it's funny.
Is what we should change. Grim the Ruiner, desolator of structural maladies. Feel at ease and let the smooth tide take you away.
Well, be seeing you. Rather busy for that. Okay.
Wait, what? That's our line.
Haha. For once I got her. Or them. Or they. Or it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Now we got a lamp. Click, 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 click. Oh. The lamp just stay there. Lamp can go there. Like that cloud. Hey. Hey. Let's put the little guy. Hold on. We put cacti can go. But I want to see the cactus. Do this. Do that. Oh my god. Huh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'll put the little stuffy toy here. Put the stuffy toy there. Alright, read this. The usual, and a painfully regular day. Everything is in the balance. You can try and keep it at that way, unless... Quote of the day. 2 humans have to die. Got it. 2 humans have to die. Own. A new fat strike of feelings of the city. Endless thousands spend miraculous minerals. Local pet rock zoo complains. Someone keeps stealing our rocks. The return of bees brings a bountiful apple harvest. A new age of digital security is upon us. Meet the quantum firewall. Peaceful pilgrims right another wrong. Matthew Spart, arrested for the murders of vampire hunter, confesses to the poking of 2 tiny holes into the neck. I knew it! Arrest and the cover up. The truth is out there. Vampires erasing their tracks. Oops. Sure. Oh, BRB. Take your time. 2 must die. Okay. Don't know what the lamp for, but let's see. Ryo Kobayashi, 35 politician who has been aggressively advocating for a few new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. That is not good. That is not good. We do need taxes. There is a reason why there's taxes. Anywho. Robin Coffin, 34, police officer, grim, serious, heavily-handed. Officer Coffin has been described in this manner in almost every evaluation. They seem to get along with other police officers, but often have conflicts with those in charge. They have a tendency to eye everyone with suspicion. We got this. Itoro Olaway. 19, programmer. They started out playing competitive games. They loved believing in themselves when no one else did. They kept getting better, but life kept getting more difficult. Itoro had a really good shot at making it until they got involved in an eSport doping scandal. Okay, cheating. What does these mean? They all have that. Bye-bye. Like cheaters. Go. Good to know the lamp is actually doing stuff.
I do not understand it. I do not understand what went wrong.
Meow the cat answers with a meow of uncertainty.
I did everything right. I had a plan. But nothing is happening.
What?
Time is running out.
What's nothing's happening?
Oh, do not mind me. There are many things overburdening my mind. The stress is meddlesome. I must get to the bottom of this. We have no time for chatter, Grim. Leave.
Okay. That is a little bit odd.
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
Yeah. I'm waiting for the calendar or the Grim Reaper ropes. Either way.
Time's running out, friend.
There's the calendar. It's 7 hundo. Got 3 people today. A matter of balance. Balance, balance, balance. This world balance. If you just repeat balance to yourself enough, the world eventually loses all meaning. The calculation shows that 2 humans have to die today. Okay. Police officer finally arrested for spousal abuse. Yikes. The travesty this arrest took so long. The department has been conveyed for officer coffins for years. Okay. Fiona is honey. 57, Samir. Rihanna can identify just about every wine taste profile. They're so refined they can even make up what they don't know. Lately, they've been trying out increasingly more obscure wines. They also like doing tasting exercises with their children using various craft sodas. They do not, however, endorse alcohol abuse. Yikes. Alright, Kalia Fieldspar 40, biology teacher. Kalia teaches biology at the evening school for adults. It's much less frustrating than teaching over-energized teenagers as a regular high school. It can actually be pretty fun, because they can also go out drinking with their students. Everyone is an adult after... okay. Nikolai Hillis, 46, unemployed. Nikolai isn't going to work anymore, ever, and they really don't have... because, once upon a time, they stole a ton of money in a heist. They hid the money, and then all their heist partners died due to more or less mysterious causes. Okay. Who have to die? Sure. Eeny, my mo. You're gonna live or not? Eh. There you go.
Another ordinary day. It has grown too late. Nothing to do now.
Yeah, Lady Parrington adds a sound of compassion.
Grim, my loyal subject. What use is any of this?
Any of what?
A grave matter. Grave. Perhaps there is no fighting the inertia. It all flows. unstoppable. No action of mine can even make a dent. I am resigned to be here forevermore.
So I take it we're not doing the dailies anymore.
It does not matter. Tomorrow is the monthly review, where your whole
it's
conduct
tomorrow?
will be judged. It will be clear if you truly belong to this office. Have a good final rest, Grim.
Oh, it is next day. Next day, everybody. I got a 0 again. Alright. Guess, I didn't get to buy things that I wanted. Well, time to hit the bar. Whoa.
What ho, matey! At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the lands. Friend, seems ye have done excellent work this time round. This world, unlike many others, is feeling no pain, no charred ground, no fear and despair.
Damn, it took great effort. Thanks, I managed. Somehow.
Aye, a labyrinth deftly traversed. I commend ye for the accomplishment. Ye have brought humanity as close to the ideal as one can get. For now.
I mean, for now, yeah.
We gaze upon the gates of utopia, unbarred. Can they be held open?
We can only hope.
Hope's the errand of fools. But, ain't we all fools in the end? When the hammer falls? Ah, rejoice in your success, matey. Have a final drink and be merry.
Yes, I should get another milk. You know. Sounds like a plan.
Friend. Hurrah! May the sun always shine on your bony arse. 'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
Right?
Hey, if it isn't my good pal Grimoire. Heck, has it already been a month? Feels like you just got here a couple hours ago. I heard from the rumor mill. You've been doing excellent work. The world is more or less stable. Humanity lives and prospers and all that. Heckin' great.
Aw, shucks, you're making me blush. Thanks for trying my best.
Gotta say, the reputation of the office is well deserved. You keep your nose to the grindstone and bring in the good results. We've got a cause for celebration! Cheers to your first successful month. A month of grind behind that desk. May it be followed by another one. And a month after that. And a month after that. And another month after that. And until infinity. Never. Excellent, right? Oh, what can I get you? Sure.
I got
What's your
drink.
poison?
One standard alcohol.
A beer then?
A beer.
I got a golden corvée. It's a lager.
Hey, yeah. Drink it alone. Sourness dominates the taste of the lingering far into the afterlife, yet the drunk also feels too watery. It lacks the experience, the richness of smoothness. All in all, pretty cheap experience. Right? Keeping hearing voices.
So. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time.
No, there's a voice in the mirror.
Wait, so you got a mirror that reflects back your own voice?
I don't think the voice is how I sound like.
It's not like I can hear it. All I got is you sitting here sounding like a regular reaper. Scraggly and skeletal. Or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier. Becoming a reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off. But what do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
Haha, get it? Alright, I'll be going now.
Revoir, Lil Reaper.
I'm wondering if he's gonna be down there if he's still up here. He's still here. Buy the
Smokes
cigarettes.
are deadly, ye know. A curse fouler than any I ever met. Not to me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick, inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Whee!
Here we are, the final stretch. And it's business as usual.
I didn't get to buy the freaking Reaper gown. Oh dear. It could all turn bad at any moment. This proves I'm the best Reaper ever.
Perhaps. But that's what's so great about it. The endless potential for catastrophe also means endless potential for wonder and beauty.
Okay, agreed. How about we cut down all of that? Chill a little.
Not how it works, Reaper. You can't stop the tumult. Well, technically you can, but you won't. You are one of the good ones. In conclusion, good job overcoming your greatest challenges. High five!
Slap your own hand, slap the mirror.
Nice. No greasy handprint. To be honest, you should get out more. But also, keep doing what you're doing. Because it's mostly working. But meeting new people wouldn't do you harm.
Is
I
it
guess
because
what
I'm
we're trying
talking to
say
a mirror?
is keep on doing the same thing, but better. Was that helpful? You can tell us later if it was. Don't bother if it wasn't.
Well, sassy as ever. Okay, let's see about the tobacco thing. Oh, there we go. I suppose the glasses was the girl then. Okay. I think I'm just gonna be a dogo till the end. What about the outfits? We go back to the pop punk or nah? Actually, I like the full black one. Let's go with that. Okay. Next day. Personal evaluation day. Got 3 people. Last day in the job, I suppose, depending on how things work out. One last word. Here we are, the last day before your ultimate evaluation. The day just like yesterday and the day before that. This fine face, does it not? Close for the day. 2 humans have to die. Again. Got it. 2 humans. Shaky shaky. Okay. And the biggie. There's 2 biggies. Little biggies. My little, there. Phone. Law enforcers on the lookout. Old stolen banknote. Reaper into circumstance. Human trafficking ring shut down. 7 kilometer recognizes an anomaly in the wine caused by the victim's tears in the soil. Whoa. That was very far-fetched. Wow. Oh, same pictures in all of them. Humans have to die. Sky Knighton, 35, data analysis. Despite a liberal arts education, Sky works in the space industry, writing programs to analyze satellites data. They live with their spouse and cats. Any spare time they have, they enjoy sitting in a hot tub. I mean, who doesn't? Seems normal. Kira Erin Moore, 30. Chauffeur. Kira initially became a rideshare driver due to needing extra funds. Soon they found an opportunity to upgrade to the luxury vehicle of her own, which requires to go through extra training in evasive and defensive driving techniques. These days they feel pretty badass behind the wheel. Okay. Miso Ishigami, 57, prison warden. Miso has been working at prison for so long that in their eyes, nobody's innocent. People are either criminals or victims. Soon to become criminals. Lately, they've started promoting the use of 24/7 anatomic surveillance system, which enormous privacy violation implied. Okay, or bye-bye. Alright, which one of you dies? This dude just pretty much just lives with his spouse and cats. Let him live. This person dies. Got it. I think I've become a little bit numb. Just a bit. Maybe just a tad little smidge. Whoop. Okay, do we go up? Straight up, or...
Aye, the end is nigh. 'Tis been quite a run, hasn't it?
It's a pumpkin. A pumpkin. I don't think I've seen a pumpkin before. Aww. Oh, dang. How about the bar? They're the same. Upsy daisy. Fate's office. Last day evaluation. Let's see if we die or not.
So wrong. I had it all worked out, calculated, designed.
I don't know what you mean.
I had a plan, Grim. A grand design. But it somehow fell apart.
Well, apart how?
I cannot believe it.
What, were you secretly trying to end the world or something?
Yes, I thought it would be fairly obvious. Eventually, at least.
Ah. Okay, but I literally followed all of your instructions. I only did little minor thingy-majigs here and there when you started to write the books, but other than that...
dying is by my design. It is true. I do not love humanity. Not a bit.
And I foiled your whole thing? No, I did exactly what he wanted me. Why?
I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans. The endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape.
Aww.
That we cannot escape.
Suck it up!
Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself.
How about hiring some help so you could actually take those proper vacations?
I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. But the equilibrium withstood it. The office remains, and I cannot fade away.
I suppose if I had actually just killed them all. Well, now we know who sent the letter, probably. You know, the red one. It might have actually been him.
Now, here I stand, alone in the bright lights of my shattered life.
Punish thief, all these. I can give you your freedom. I can replace you. I've proven myself to to be a super talented at this job, you know. Just give me your throne and we'll be done with this nonsense. I've proven myself to be a super talent at this job, you know.
It is not enough. We have policies and procedures.
Okay.
I cannot just relinquish the position to a mere spawn.
Okay.
You are not constructed for this purpose.
Maybe it's time for a change. Evolution. You weren't meant to run this place, and you were meant to run this place and you failed. This is bigger than the arcane rules. You wanted to destroy the world. Maybe it's time for a change.
I do not know. Maybe what you say is correct. I lost my way, and humankind almost paid the ultimate price. Who can say with certainty you are not a better fit for this office? The evidence is all here, in the documents of the past 4 weeks. Yes, I will set up the transition process. Grim, enjoy your final hours as a drone. Soon you will sit in my stead.
Whoa, really?
I will withdraw. Accept my own fate. And we will not be meeting again.
Wait, what's going to happen to you? What's left of you then? Say nothing, cause you don't really care. Wait, what's gonna happen to you? Oh. Oh, I got 3 different, oh! The Uppresented Society. Mankind surpassing biological limits. Humanity transcending. As you become the new keeper of world order. Ah, look, it's the dog mask. I get the cat. Okay. I got the cat. I might have to teach him some manners now.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did pretty good. The world's mostly busy and bustling, ripe for some pirate adventures. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
Huh. New challenge, the end. New challenge. And it just probably starts again. Yep. Here we go. Ooh, gallery. Ooh. Well, the game did say it has multiple endings, but I think we got the good ending. We became the boss. We became the fate itself. Hardy har. Wouldn't say that's a bad ending. Wouldn't say that at all. Let's switch to the other screen. Shwep. Stretch. Oh. Ugh. Jack it off.